Good afternoon, everyone. I'm James Crummell. The state budget is due today. Once again, it will not be done on time. And once again, Democrats are calling for an increase in the minimum wage, setting an important anniversary. Dennis Owens is here now with that story. Good afternoon, Dennis.
Good afternoon. We're sounding like a broken record. Officially, James, Groundhog Day is in February, but it also plays out at the Capitol in the summer. Seems like every summer. The budget is due June 30th today. It will not be done by midnight tonight, and it will be late yet again. And today, once again, House and Senate Democrats called for a minimum wage hike and noted that it was 20 years ago today since Senate Republicans last voted for a minimum wage hike on the floor. House and Senate Democrats blasted Senate Republican leaders for repeatedly bottling up bills that the House has passed to increase it beyond $7.25 an hour. And Democrats insist if it would come up for a vote, it would easily pass the upper chamber.
And so today I ask my Senate Republican colleagues, when it comes to the minimum wage, show me what you got. Because the people of Pennsylvania have waited long enough. If you don't like our bill, fine. Show me what you got. If you don't like the motion and how we're raising the minimum wage, that's cool. Show me what you got. But what you can't do is continue to strangle the workers of Pennsylvania by keeping them at this abominable minimum wage.
Now, in a statement, Senate Republican leader Joe Pittman said there is middle ground to increase the minimum wage, but any adjustment would, quote, have to be sensitive to the impact it would have on small businesses and nonprofits. James, there is no question Democrats keep bringing this up because polls suggest some 80% of Pennsylvanians support increasing the minimum wage between above $7.25. Remember, we're lower than all of the neighboring states. If it came to a vote in the Senate, it would pass. One Democrat told me, though, they hope voters are paying attention and this issue might make a difference at the polls in November. Remember, Senates have just a 3-seat lead in that chamber right now.
Well,
Republicans have a 3-seat lead in the Senate.
Gotcha. I'm curious, was there some type of meaning behind doing this on this day?
Well, it was 20 years ago today when the last time a minimum wage bill went to the Senate floor and was passed. 20 years today, exactly. So it was they're noting an anniversary, but let's be clear, because they did one a couple of weeks ago when they tried to do a discharge petition. We did that story as well. They see this as a winning issue that they want to keep hammering on Senate Republicans.
But right here, also on Budget Day.
Well, on Budget Day, maybe it deflects attention away from the fact that we don't have a budget yet. Although we are told they're much closer than they were last year when it went till November. That's not going to happen this year. I'm told something next week or the week after is likely when it gets done. But it was due today, let's reiterate. And once again, Governor Josh Shapiro has not had an on-time budget yet. The last one was the last year of Tom Wolf.
All right, 5 years ago.
Yes.
All right.
21.
All right, Dennis, thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27, and we're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the homepage, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.